I want to go through some stuff for Black Ops 6 Zombies, the Season 1 update, what we could be seeing, some findings from the community, and much more. Of course, Citadel Des Morts is releasing very soon, next week, in fact, on Thursday, December 5th. Can't wait to play that map. Looks super fire. We're going to have 4 elemental blades, which is similar to Dryzendrock, right? Origins as well. Clear Dryzendrock inspiration, the castle map, the wonder weapons, and much more probably once we actually play Citadel Des Morts in a couple of days. Obviously, it's not a Dryzendrock remake, but they're getting some inspiration from that, which I am just so excited for. But to break down some actual news topics here, what people in the community have been finding, this is so interesting. The standard mode description in BO6 is the same as TranZit's map description in Black Ops 2? What? Continue the fight against the undead and search for clues to the truth of what lies ahead. BO6, here is TranZit BO2. Continue the fight against the undead and search for clues to the truth of what lies ahead. This is yet another very small, very minor, maybe insignificant teaser, but it is a connection nonetheless towards TranZit from BO2. It is so interesting. Again, we thought maybe Liberty Falls would have some type of TranZit vibe. Mr. Off Waffles did a pretty big video back when BO6 was first revealed. He took the coordinates on one of the teasers, and it brought him to a place in West Virginia. And there's an actual town in real life in West Virginia known as Green Run, which is, of course, also where TranZit took place. Now, TranZit took place in Washington State, USA, not West Virginia, but still, both Green Run, very interesting. There's so many other teasers as well. So will we get a TranZit remake in BO6? No confirmation on that. It got leaked out several times before. Is it possible? I think it's definitely possible. Do I want to see it? Yeah. Will we get it though? No guarantees. And let me know down below if you do want to see a TranZit remake, a TranZit remaster, or some reimagination of TranZit fully fleshed out, no lava, no fog, no denizens, bus route B included, new POIs, a drivable bus, all that sick stuff. If you guys want to see that, let me know down below. But before we break down some more stuff, quick shout out to the sponsor of this video. Be sure to check out Dan Mods for the quickest and safest Black Ops 6 services available on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. They allow you to get into bot lobbies to level up your weapons, boost your stats, and much more. You could get the mastery camos in the game like Dark Matter, Abyss, and Nebula very easy, and much more stuff. So if you guys want to check it out, you could get $100 off with my code MATTERS. They're trusted by thousands of customers, and they have excellent reviews on Trustpilot. So be sure to check out Dan Mods. Links are down below. Treyarch, we need these as Master Prestige icon rewards. Oh my god. I mean, BO2 was just such a goated game, honestly. Maybe not the best collection of zombies maps. We started off kind of, iffy with TranZit, Die Rise, although I have, again, so much nostalgia and love, especially for Die Rise. I think Die Rise, S tier, atmosphere, the ambiance, the sounds, the art style of the map as well, so cool. The map layout, the perks being in the elevator is probably not the best idea, but man, BO2 had aura. I don't know, it's an overused term, but it really did. So this is just one of those things where, okay, it was kind of confusing how this worked. I did make a separate account back in the day to actually get the shotguns with the blue eye skulled, but I think this how it actually worked was very minimal downs and as many kills as you possibly could. The rounds did count as well, but it was more about very small amount of downs compared to the kills you're getting overall. So you could pretty much nuke your main account. If you got a lot of downs, it's very difficult to recover. But if you start a new fresh account and you went for a round 50 attempt, I think I did it on Buried. Pretty easy map to do that on. I got 0 downs, a million kills, whatever. I did that a couple times. I got shotguns, double shotguns, and the blue eye icon pretty easily on that new account. So it is what it is. Seeing these return, again, not as an actual zombie ranking system, but just as Master Prestige icon rewards, bro, they should easily do that. That'd be fire. This is as well Teddy's a Liar blueprint. You're getting at the end of Prestige 1 for just the normal Prestige rewards. Really cool stuff. So they've done a pretty good job with zombies content, honestly. Cosmetics. the ray gun blueprint for the Easter eggs as well and stuff like that. Like, they've done a solid job. So seeing them continue that throughout Black Ops 6's life cycle, different blueprints, operator skins, all zombie themed, would be a W for sure. Perks as well. Why are there rumors that BO6 zombies will be the only one getting 2 perks in its entire life cycle? Cold War, we got 6 at launch, but 4 for the rest of the game's life cycle. Okay, and it used the 4 perk slots on the Dornif's machine. Now, BO6, we have 8 at launch, which is a little more. But people are saying we're only getting 2 because there's 2 out of order perk slots on the Dornif's machine on, this is, Liberty Falls, for example. That's not always the best indicator. Like, there's been previous zombie games where you had extra open slots for new perks, new maps, modes, but those slots never got filled because the content got cut, or they just never planned on adding the content, and they kind of just like said, whatever, it's not gonna look perfect, but it is what it is, not a big deal. I do think, though, the fact that we got more perks at launch kind of does show me that we might get a bit less throughout the DLC cycle here for BO6. Will we only get 2? That would be kind of unfortunate, but not really a big deal. So, I don't know. Now, what perks do we want to see? That's probably the question, because would we rather see 2 really good perks or 4 not so good perks? I do think we do want quality over quantity. So, of course, Double Tap is probably the most requested perk I've seen to be added to BO6 Zombies. And we haven't seen Double Tap in several zombie games, it seems like. Because now we have the Pack-a-Punch system is a bit different. The upgrade rarity system, that's all increasing your power and, bullet speed, whatever. But I think OG Double Tap is a W. Someone made a pretty good comment here, actually. Why would anyone be against it? Doubling the damage of all weapons. High rounds, so much better. So, yeah, I get this as well. Donuts, another zombie YouTuber, made a video on how it wouldn't fix anything at the zombie health cap. So, I get what they're saying, but they could rework it so stuff like this, like Double Tap, could just literally do more damage with the bullets that you have on Double Tap. Not OG Double Tap, where it just literally increases your bullet speed, whatever, like Double Tap 1.0, but Double Tap 2.0, 3.0, whatever, that stuff could be a lot better. Just making it so weapons kill faster on higher rounds, especially with weapons that aren't as good on higher rounds, not wonder weapons, you know what I mean? So I feel like they could figure it out somehow. Let me know down below your opinions on that, but I don't think people would get mad, you know what I mean, if Double Tap was added to BO6. But maybe I'm wrong, let me know. And finally, of course, Citadel Des Morts releasing very soon. Here's the thing. Look, the map's not out yet. We don't know for sure what we're getting. And BO6 so far is a W, I would say. Terminus and Liberty Falls, solid maps. But do we want to see 90 manglers, all the vermins running around as well? Hopefully the zombies and bosses fit the theme of the map. Seeing the same bosses again. Like, I know it's okay to have some staples and stuff. And I did cover a leak about potentially there being a different type of Panzer being added to Citadel Des Morts. That could be kind of cool. But do Panzers even fit the vibe of this map? I don't know. But I would say definitely manglers and the vermins. It just, seeing those same guys on all the maps, it'll kind of get rid of the unique factor of each of the BO6 zombie maps. When you have all of the same boss zombies, same weapons, same perks, it makes everything feel the same, you know what I mean? I like when zombie maps have a map-specific wonder weapon, a map-specific zombie boss, something you're only seeing on that map, and it fits the environment and all that cool stuff. So what will that be for Citadel Des Morts? I don't know for sure, but let me know down below if you agree with me on that. Might not be that big of a deal to you, but still could be a pretty big factor into whether or not the map's going to be fun to play, whether or not the boss zombies will, again, fit the vibe of the map and all that good stuff. But that's it here for this video. Subscribe for more. Let me know down below your opinions on Citadel Des Morts. Are you hyped? Are you not hyped? Let me know. I'll see you guys in the next one.